Leatherface is a fictional character who first appeared in the 1974 horror film, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, directed by Tobe Hooper. The character has since become a part of popular culture and has been referenced in numerous films, television shows, and books. According to the folklore surrounding the character, Leatherface's real name is Thomas Hewitt, and he was born in Texas in the mid-1940s. He was a member of a family that owned a slaughterhouse, and he learned the skills of butchery from his father. As a young man, Thomas suffered a disfiguring injury to his face, which left him with a severe facial deformity. He became increasingly reclusive and started to wear a mask made of human skin to hide his disfigurement. Thomas and his family were known for their cannibalistic tendencies and for using their skills as butchers to capture and kill unsuspecting victims. They would then use the victims' body parts to create their own meat products, which they sold at their roadside barbecue stand. In The Texas Chainsaw Massacre and its sequels, Leatherface is portrayed as a large, powerful man who wields a chainsaw as his weapon of choice. He is often depicted as being mentally unstable and easily manipulated by his family members. Throughout the various films in which he appears, Leatherface has used a variety of weapons and tactics to dispatch his victims. Some of the methods he has commonly used include a chainsaw. Perhaps the most iconic weapon associated with Leatherface is his chainsaw. He wields this powerful tool with great skill and uses it to dismember his victims in a gruesome and bloody fashion. Meat hook. In some films, Leatherface uses a meat hook to impale his victims and lift them off the ground. He may then use his chainsaw to finish them off. Sledgehammer. Leatherface has been known to use a sledgehammer to bludgeon his victims to death. This method is particularly brutal and leaves little room for escape. Knife. Like many other horror villains, Leatherface has been known to use a knife to stab or slash his victims. This method is more intimate and personal than some of his other killing methods. Bear trap. In some films, Leatherface has set traps for his victims, including bear traps. Once a victim steps into one of these traps, Leatherface can easily dispatch them using one of his other weapons. Overall, Leatherface is a brutal and relentless killer who will stop at nothing to capture and kill his victims. His methods are often graphic and shocking, which is part of what has made him such an enduring figure in the horror genre.